Hello everyone, my name is Nick. Today I will read a book about celebrating food and family. Celebrating food and family. Written by Vera Erdin Booker. Introduction. People around the world celebrate the harvest season. That's when the crops are ready to be gathered and eaten or stored for the year ahead. Long ago, the native people in what is now the United States held harvest celebrations in fall. People in United States still celebrate the harvest season in November. This holiday is called Thanksgiving. A traditional Thanksgiving meal includes turkey and side dishes like mashed potatoes. Yam Festival. People in West Africa and the South Pacific Islands celebrate with the Yam Festival. In early August, families gathered yams. It is the end of the rainy season there. Yams are the most common food in these regions, and the first crops to be harvested in Nigeria, the night before the festival begins. The children help throw out any yams or leftover from last year. They scrub all the pots, especially the wooden bowls in which cooked yams are smashed. The next morning, they offer the freshly harvested yams to the gods and their ancestors in special ceremonies. This is the way they thank the spirits for a good crop. No one eats any new yams until this is done. After the ceremonies, people divide the yams among themselves. Everyone cooks dishes made with yams and other vegetables. The harvest festival will last for many days. Chuseok, okay. The Harvest Moon Festival in Korea is called Chuseok, and it is time to honor ancestors like the Yam Festival. It is celebrated in August. The night before the festival begins, the women dress in costume and join in the circle dance. The next morning, everyone dresses in their best clothes. They visit the graves of their ancestors, carrying rice cakes stuffed with sesame seeds. Families bow and greet their ancestors. They ask if the ancestors are pleased and let they know how they are doing. Then there is a feast of fresh rice cakes, persimmons, mushrooms, and chestnuts. They give thanks for the harvest. Children listen to stories about their ancestors. Children also play and entertained by the men who dress as turtles, and the men dance around the village and sing for food and drinks. Traditionally, women and girls cooked and men and boys take part in the turtle dance. In recent years, the way people celebrate Chuseok has changed. Anyone can participate in cooking or dancing. Some people go on vacation to celebrate instead of returning to their hometown. Sukkot. In Israel, people have a different way to celebrating the harvest and honoring their ancestors. The celebration is called Sukkot, and it's held in September or October. Families build a three-side hut in their garden. They make the roof from corn stalks. They leave holes where they can see the sky. Children help decorate the hut with scratch and corn. The family eats their meal in the hut for the next week. Some people may sleep in it at night. They build huts to remember an ancestors who built huts in the fields at harvest time. An ancestor sleep in huts so they wouldn't have to walk far to reach the fields each day. Build up huts during the Su'us. Celebrating helps remind people of their ancestors' experiences. There are 7 days of feasting and rigorous service. Children may help prepare lulos, lulos by cutting a palm brand, 2 willow branches, and 3 myrtle branches. They are they are tied on together. Family walk together to the synagogue. They wave the lulav in their right hand and carried on etrog, a a citrus fruit in their left hand. Conclusion. Many cultures have celebrations in which families and communities share food. When the people around the world leave their homes to find new ones, they often take their celebrations with them. Sometimes they find ways to mix old traditions with new ones. But no matter where they are, family gives thanks when they can gather together. That's the end. Thank you for listening.